At least we can start looking at some of the charts here. So.
Yeah. So in the Discord, it works.
Yeah, that's
fine.
all that matters.
Yes.
Everyone should update their album master to 16.3. Mr. Rhubarb found a glitch in the other one, so the devs have to hustle today and get a new one updated. Now it should be working. The glitch was simply that if you turn off the backtesting screen, or what you call it, where the numbers are, autopilot stop working. No one have even thought about checking that one, so but at least
So
now
if you
Hmm?
What did I hear it right? If you set the
You see
backtesting on
this?
off,
You see
yeah,
this
I see.
this little screen? If
Okay.
you turn it off like that, still autopilot should be on, right? But
Yeah.
it wasn't.
Okay.
So that was
Yeah.
like no one even thought about checking that one, right? It's good that we have some people that pay attention to details,
Yeah.
right? So that helped, but I'm not gonna resave the alerts yet. I need to go through every one of the bots first. It's this Rune bot that's been troubling me for a little while. I'm trying to see if we can find something better on it, and I'm fairly sure we can.
At the moment, no.
Yeah, we just had
It's all gone to shit.
like 2-3 big losing trades on it. It's a bit
So
annoying, but
my AVEX bot had 3 stop losses in a row. So
yeah. But
it can't get
AVEX has
worse.
been it's been so good that we have to look at it in the bigger picture. We can't just look 1 or 2 week or something like that.
Yeah, for sure. But 3 stop losses in a row, I never had that before. So
Yeah, but there is also something crazy about the market now. We have the orange one that decide to put tariffs on everything and expect no one to care, right? Started a trade war, basically.
Yeah.
yeah.
Now everything's
Being
going
an,
down, so it's
Oh, Brommy.
Roger.
Out
This is
there.
like it's like a death. It's like having a death of 1,000 cuts, isn't it? At the moment, being a butter.
yeah, it is.
But hey ho, we still do it. We'll still be here.
Still here, still going strong.
I've got no money left, but we're still here.
Trading
I picked
views
up.
still slow, right? What you say, Brommy?
I picked up earlier from Max and Viking stream that they just changed they changed another Algar Master, or was it updated or something like that? Or have I got that wrong?
Okay, it's less than 30 seconds since I talked about that, man.
Sorry, brother, I was just coming. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's there was a glitch in that 16.2, so we fixed it, and also
Okay.
I made him change a little bit in the setup. If you
Okay.
look at the setup screen, I got him to move those two
Yeah.
before we had stop loss over, and when you open up on 100%, you didn't see the baseline, so you have to scroll down every time you wanted to adjust it. And when we are like backtesting, changing it often on and off, right? So it need to be as easy as possible. It happened when they put in this extra line there. They moved it from up here down to down here. and
Okay.
everything got shifted one line down. So it's
Are they sharpened up the bots at all, or is that just the way it is? He was
what you
talking
say.
about that he was talking to Bing about changing a few things. The way it feels to me, and hear me out. This is not blaming anybody, but it seems like the bots are the bots, the AI bot. How do I say this? But the bots are botting the bots. If that makes sense. It's like the wins. They see you do a little win, and then whatever you've won, they take it back off you again plus double. It's like the worst feeling in the world.
Yeah.
But
But
it's like the bots are botting the bots.
that's not the bot's fault. That's the stupid market, man.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
we that have been around for a little while, we know that this turn really fast, and then it's
it's back to normal.
good times again, and everything is like it's
Yeah.
just growing. So
Just think the Algo bots really struggle in a range environment.
yeah, it's not it's built for swing trading. Simple as that.
Right, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough.
I wonder if we get better signal on Trendmaster maybe, but that one have that stupid exit signal that doesn't work. So it's
Yes. Also, I mean, there's a signal bot that I've been using on a different one in the indicator, and that is so much sharper than ours, which is so frustrating.
which one is that?
I can tell you right now. 1 second. Let me just jump onto my trading view. 1 second. I don't know. So I'm not on my computer. It's called
I'm
AYN.
what?
It's called AYN indicator. You know what I do? I write it in the chat. It'll be easier.
Yeah.
It's a free indicator, and it's just a little bit sharper than ours, which is quite frustrating.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure that it will be much better for bot trading if we get a dedicated indicator for bot trading, and not
100%.
this algo master that's gonna be good for everyone, so everyone can use it for everything.
No, I agree.
Uh,
I agree.
but I'm not the one in charge, so I'm not. I don't have the pull to change that one. I tried with Bing, but
Yeah,
you
it just seems
you
out. It
can't.
just that's what I'm saying. I wonder if we've been played a little bit. That was all because he's got a contract with Bing, and they could be saying to Bing, "Well, listen, if we do this, and whatever." But maybe no.
There is some changes coming now in the complete setup. If I don't know if you were at Chris's stream when Max talked about it.
Yeah, I was listening to it. Yeah, that's what I was asking you now, brother.
Yeah, but no one knows what it is. Only Max. So
Okay, well maybe they sharpened up his tools, realising that his bot's not winning as much. I've just put it in the chat. That's the one, AYN indicator, but it's actually quite a good indicator. It's a lot sharper than ours. I mean, I'm just looking at the AVAX one here, and ours is just it's like literally you're gonna both laugh at this.
how does
But
it make that then?
if we had our one on reverse signals, we'd make more money.
Then I think maybe you have some wrong in your settings. If you feel that reverse it would be better.
Well, I'm just looking at it here, the 3 hours, but we seem to just hit this. I'm starting to use our algo hit master for fucking topping signals. I know you're defending it, but let's just go through it. Maybe it's my fault. I mean,
Well, I feel we need to figure something out on this Rune bot before it's too late.
This bot that I've just sent to you, it's so much. It's the bot I've just sent to you. If you put that side to side to the algo master, it's so much sharper.
Yeah, we can look into that later.
Okay, no problem.
If there is something in that one that Bing can look at and maybe make a tweak or something, then it's perfect. But I have to look at it.
Okay. Well, when you do look at it on the three. Look at it in comparison to the 3-hour AVAX is a good example.
There is something I really don't understand with this backtesting. I'm starting to wonder if there is some bug in it, because the win rate goes up
Yeah.
and the net profit is shit compared.
Yeah. Well,
Straight negative, and that doesn't make sense.
no, it doesn't. A lot of it's not making sense.
So now, if you set it to win rate, so now it should go for factor 10. Let's see, single. Yeah. And if you look at this isn't, it can't be negative. Yes, it can, because it's the last 10 trades.
Yeah.
It's this area here that's messing with everything. But okay, this actually doesn't seem too bad. Huh. There is one.
Are you guys still running an AVAX bot as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this current trade should be the one it's on it now is a 3-hour.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, so 3-hour gives 130, 10% more for the 4-hour. That means the 3-hour is best mathematically. There.
Holy crap.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
This is. We need to do a new backtest on this one with the new indicator, because I've got a feeling there is something that they changed in the logic. Let's see. Do it like a quick one from New Year's or something.
To make it better.
Yeah, because suddenly we got longer trades here. 2 of them were much longer. It's
Yeah, they looked longer.
trade longer.
Maybe it's short. Maybe it's shortened it up then. That'll be good. Well, I'm going to update them. It's going to be. I'll back in. Let's put some music. Back in a second.
So that one is a stop loss one. But this 17, that's good. There is quite a few nice long trades on this one, so it's I'm kind of liking it. Yeah. Wow. That actually is a problem. Mm. This means that we set it up at the absolute worst possible time last time.
You're not wrong, mate.
Mm.
I mean, that engulfing candle really annoyed me on the next buy signal. I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now the bot that I've just showed you, it hit the signal on the red candle before. Yeah. This is what.
There is no logic to why there is buy
No
signal.
logic at all. Exactly. That's why I can't work it out. It's missed the signal before. It's missed the buy. It's just it's kind it. It's kind it. I don't understand it.
No, we need to have a little, or not we. I have to have a chat with Bing about what's possible.
Did
you hear now, Rab? You don't go and mute your speakers when it's stream, man.
Rab's in the house. Hey, Rab, did your is it Rab? Did you put that? Did that thing you put on last night hit, or have I got you mixed up with somebody else? I apologise if I have. Did you put that XRP one on last night, wherever it was? Did it hit?
Funny story about that. I moved my stop loss tighter because I was sick of dealing with it, and then it dumped right after I moved my stop loss.
Oh, fucking hell. You
Yeah.
gotta be joking, brother.
Yeah, dude, I put in all that time just to eat.
You put the pain in as well. That's the worst. That's the worst.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't lose money, but
Yeah.
it was just
You called it
It's a
right.
bit
Hey, listen, you called it right. That's all that matters. You called it right.
right.
Yeah, mentally you called it right.
Yeah, we need to change the settings on this Rune bot. I figure it out now. What?
Yeah. I'm only running 2 bots at the moment until this shit sorts itself out. It's getting too expensive.
If it gets too expensive to have a few stop loss, then you have to reduce your size, man. It's for the long run. It's not overnight,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I lost count of how many times I said that to people, but it's really important.
No. I mean, I've dropped it right down. I've dropped my size down by 3/4 of what I was doing before because I was just getting wiped out for no reason. I couldn't work it out. But even now, it's painful. So I tried it back, but it's not. It's painful.
So my bots are still in positive, except
yeah,
for
mine
one.
too. Well,
So
my
overall, but
overall account on this stream account is like 10% down the last month.
Okay, well I can tell you
because we had those shit trades the last couple of days.
Yeah, I'll have to show you mine because mine is negative a lot more than that. But I've had some VPN issues, which is not the bot's fault in fairness. Now I've solved that VPN issue, and that certainly wasn't the bot's fault. This is to do with the UK government being fucking idiots with the rules. Cost a lot of people a lot of money. But I'm only running a cake, an AVAX, the TRX, and the DOT. That's what I'm running right now, so I'll wait till you come back to those.
Okay, I'm trying to adjust the TPs.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll actually DM you my numbers.
5, 8, 12. Let's do 20 and 100. 99. Just for kicks. And for the stop loss, median drawdown is 4. That's for me. Way too much. I forgot you don't speak Norwegian. That. Sorry.
Alright.
5. Okay, so it needs to be 7.5 that we have. That's good.
I'll send you. I've just DM'd you my numbers, and then I'll show you what bots I'm doing. But it doesn't matter. It is what it is. But this is over the last 6 weeks. And those settings are the same as yours. Your guys.
But is that on the full?
That's only been the last 6 weeks, and there's been issues. There's been issues with the VPN, to be fair.
Yeah,
so
like 13% down. That's not that much.
No, it's not. But look at it. Have you seen the other one?
Yeah. That one is
concerning.
Everything's gone on that one.
Yeah, concerning.
Which one is that?
No, so I've just texted you. I've just showed you the bots that I have running right now.
Yeah, but that number 2 there.
So I've got one on I've got one on Bybit and one on BingX. It's the BingX account. That's the one that's been fucking me around. That's
Yeah,
just shows you how much.
That's the VPN issue you had, right?
Got to be. Yeah, it's got to be. It's got
Yeah.
to be. It's got to be.
There is
gotta
no
be.
logic to anything else. There is no bot that's down 100% over the last couple of weeks.
Stop using BingX. Didn't we talk about that?
Yeah. No, I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that.
He don't listen, Don. He don't listen at all.
Oh, okay.
I really do listen, but sometimes I'm stubborn as well.
Ah.
No, I do listen, my friend. I do listen. It's, but then
No, because Bybit is so easy to use and all with the sub accounts and all. So.
not 100%. 100%.
And if you, I don't know,
Bitcat-
you didn't have the same
Bitcat
trouble
is-
with.
Yeah, BitCat is also very easy, but it's more tricky to set it up. But when you have set it up, it's a breeze.
Yeah.
They have a couple of step extras for every sub account to link them and stuff like that. It's
Okay.
but it's also
I definitely-
secure because of it, right? So it's
I need to reevaluate my botting life. Start again. The problem I've got is I don't want to move the money from BingX because I'll start moving money around. You start lighting up problems. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, that's one thing. But
That's the problem. But the way it's going, there won't be nothing in there to fucking move around anyway.
Yeah. So what's worse, you losing money by moving it or losing it by VPN issues?
Well, no, the VPN issue has been solved by me buying a laptop. I've had to literally buy a laptop, have it connected to whatever country it's connected to, and never take it off that connection ever. And that's the only way this is working right now. They're fuckers, and it's not even funny that it's the losing trades that they're keeping open. The good ones they're cutting off, which
yeah,
tells me it's
that's so typical, right?
fucked way. It's fuckers, yeah. So, but it keeps buying. The bot on it keeps buying fucking engulfing candles, which I can't work out. That's a logic thing. That's not me.
Yeah, for sure. That's annoying sometimes, but yeah, what you gonna do in this choppy time?
This new stop loss, the break even is activation 5%.
Yeah, I just leave. What I do is just leave it like I just leave the activation part.
Execution. That's what they do. You can set it to 1%. Instead of moving it to 0, you can move it into profit.
Ooh.
That's
That's
interesting.
That is interesting.
Yeah, I know that they were working on it, but this is new. This wasn't like last week.
So the move like you put okay. So is there any?
When you move it to say they call it break even, but you can move it to 1%. Positive.
After the initial take, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
After you take the TP2, you can move stop loss into profit, not only even but in profit too.
That could make a difference. Yeah.
I have to update my bots.
How many? Okay, can I ask you a question? Right. So at the moment, the only ones that's activated for me right now is the AVAX one. Everything else has been stopped out or whatever. Is that correct? Yeah,
which
cool.
one? Wait, let us check the charts then, huh?
Yeah.
AX1. What time?
3 hour.
One?
Yeah, that's 3 hour. It's a 3 hour bot.
That's in a slightly losing trade, right?
Yeah.
I
mean that.
Negative.
That for me is it's mind blowing why it would buy a buy signal there.
No. Because we told it to wait until it get over that price before it take the signal. So this is your settings and mine, right? It's the settings. We adjusted it to avoid more chop earlier.
Yeah.
This is a choice that we did.
Okay. Let's have a look at this. the settings are right then for the particular time.
What other bots you had?
So I've got cake going, 3-hour cake bot, and a 3-hour TRX and a 3-hour dot. The dot bot's been the one that's been performing okay.
Cake.
Yeah, for me too.
Mine is on 2-hour, but let's see.
3-hour. Oh, sorry, I was on 3-hour. Maybe I should switch to 2-hour then.
Yeah, it just stopped out of a trade, or it just closed a winning trade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good. It's just waiting to get above the baseline again.
Yeah.
And you said TRX should be on the
TRX.
short. Or yeah, what
No.
time frame you're on?
3-hour time frame.
Okay, you're on 3 on all. You don't feel frisky enough to go down a little bit?
Mate, I've been getting burnt, mate. I've been getting burnt, so I've had to fucking tie my cloth a little bit.
That one, I guess it's been triggered a stop loss.
Yeah, it's out.
No, it shouldn't. Okay, this is without. I don't know the settings you have, like the baseline. What's your baseline?
Let me look at it now. Sorry, let me go to it in TRX alerts.
You usually around 30, right?
Yeah, 31 RM.
Yeah. And profit factor? No, not profit.
No,
or
win rate. Win rate.
Yeah.
And it's on setting 9. It's on setting 8 as we're speaking. Looks like
Okay, mine turned to 8 and 9, yeah.
8. Yeah, mine's on 8.
So it exited the trade.
Yeah.
Time
Painful, isn't it?
9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
So that looks good. That was a winning trade, man.
No. Yeah. Well, yeah. I get you. I've just showed you my numbers.
Yeah. I'm just looking. It's not much, but it was a winning trade. But
Yeah. Listen, I'll take any win.
you see, TRX has also been choppy here, right?
Yeah, man. It has been, my friend.
It's not been as bad as some of the other ones. We have small wins.
But if you look at that bot that I've sent you, that indicator bot.
What's the fourth one?
Dot. 3-hour again. And that's the only one that's been, semi-good, the dot one, to be fair.
Yeah, but dot it's stable enough, slow moving
It's smoother.
for the bot to really keep up and.
I mean, unless you're changing some settings tonight, I might just stick the bot, just leave it on the dot and see what happens for a couple of weeks.
So bot is also near stop loss area, right?
Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, I've been stopped. My dot one's been stopped out. It's not my dot. He's not in any position right now.
Yeah.
Mine neither.
Yeah, it's this.
I didn't. What baseline do you have? I mean Eagle. Because mine is TMA 26.
Yeah, this is.
So I got RMA 35 on this one.
But I'm on dot. I'm on 90 minutes, I think.
I mean, that's not a bad trade. It's in there. What's that? Is that just the normal settings? Number 1. Wow.
This is my settings.
Yeah, I need to get back. Yeah, I've got the old settings from a couple of months back. My last settings were the last time I did this was February the 12th. So my settings are on February the 12th on dot, and I need to update them. So if you could do the dot one, I'd appreciate it. I can get that updated. whatever .1 you've got, because obviously I've missed a few sessions. In fairness to you, again, my fault completely.
You mean like the bot itself?
Yeah, the actual .bot settings you've got right now. 'Cause I need to obviously adjust mine, and I'm stick it back on again. $25,000 bot.
I'm not logged into that account right now.
Okay.
You can do
Well,
it.
later in the chat, maybe later in the chat, if you can show me your settings on .dot, I'll put it back in again, please. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you, sir. I'm not ruin your stream. All right, I'm going to turn all these off until they are reconfigured. It's painful.
Yeah, I almost forgot to save the alert again. That's kind of important.
Yeah, I'm going to delete all my bots and start again, I think.
You don't have to delete them. You can just redo them and save the alert.
Yeah. You know, same thing. I know what you mean. Yeah, same thing. Sorry. I'll leave the AVAX when it's on. It's not long. It's going to be fucking short anyway. Let's get out of there before we get into this shit. It's going to tank anyway.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna get some interesting news tomorrow, and then everything's going straight up.
Well, as long as we're in position, that's the thing, isn't it? Right? As long as we're in position.
I was actually thinking when I woke up today that we would be more in the green than we are.
Well, I'll send you a screenshot on your private to show you
The last thing I saw before I fell asleep was that Trump was lifting the tariffs on car parts and stuff like that.
Right.
And woke up to like it's fairly normal, like deep red everything. So it's
No, here.
I'm pretty sure this is like retrace before the summit tomorrow.
Yeah, but please retrace it hard. Retrace it to 76 or something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care which way it goes. Botting shouldn't care which way it goes. You know, we just want to be the right. We just want to be on the same side.
If we retrace down enough, then it's a spring back up, right? That's the thought behind that.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if we need to go much further down before we go up.
Yeah.
It just helps you to leave a little CME gap, right? That's just good and healthy.
No, please not. Feel that shit.
You have limit buys lying there, huh? Like
no limit buys, but when we go there, I will buy something. No, I have a limit buy around 80k.
Yeah, but that's not bad either.
Yeah, for sure.
That's like a normal retest.
Has anybody else got any new bots that they've been looking at? I want to throw into the pot.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that if someone have any bots that they want us to look at or some chart they need some help with. It's
I'm just observing. I haven't even set up one bot yet. I just like to tune in. Yeah, I'm sitting on the. I've been sitting on the sidelines for a while, just kind of checking in here and there. But I'd like to get it set up eventually.
Yeah, cool. It's a bad time right now because all the bots are struggling. But it's for the big picture, the bot is absolute the way to go.
Yeah, it is. It is. Even though I've been getting murdered, it is a way.
Especially if you go out to fish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. While you're fishing, it's perfect, but this has been brutal.
You know, there are a lot of times when I tried to be out there on the bunk on the way out or on the way in, and I'm trying to scalp, and I've hit the wrong. You know, I got big fingers, so I hit the wrong button, and yeah, I can't trade and work. It doesn't work.
It don't feel good. So this other indicator I've showed you, could that be configured into it then? Could it into the bot, our own bot, if MDX is not working?
I don't know. Well, MDX is working. It's just that the conditions now are really bad. So it's
yeah. I just wonder when the bots are going to bot the bots. That's my big thing. One. The AI is going to take over and know exactly who's making what from what bot and configure the charts accordingly. The signals. The signals.
In some day.
About this exact thing.
Say again, brother?
When is AI going to be running the show? And he was.
Yeah.
He's not impressed. He says not anytime soon. So.
Okay.
He says most of it, like, because he's a computer engineer, and he knows a little bit about crypto and what he's seen. He's like, man, these are just scripts. They're just type scripts that people can run in loops over and over. He's like, I guess you could call it AI, but the AI that they're talking about in the science world and traditional finance, where people are spending millions and billions of dollars to build artificial intelligence data centers, that's not what crypto AI is.
I hear you, brother. Okay, gotcha.
At
So
the
you're
moment,
good.
not.
You're good.
But
You can still make money.
maybe. So think about if you replace all humans in the market and do all with bots. So you have a new So it would work. So it's bot psychology and not human psychology. So I think it would be the same thing. But traders have no work anymore.
He was telling me there are a few artificial language learning models that do produce their own, I guess you'd say, ideas, But he said a lot of time it's not what we are like sci-fi thinking, So we're good for now. I'm ready for a robot doctor.
Have you heard about Sesame AI?
Sesame AI?
Yeah, it's a new voice AI that's out.
I haven't.
You can have long talks with it, and you have no idea it's an AI. It's so really.
Yeah, that's what I want my home healthcare bot to be like. So instead of a nursing home, I just have a robot that I hang out with. Hey, I'm really hungry. Could you make me some lunch? I think I want a sandwich. Like, yeah, that would rule.
Have you seen the IG thing where the two robots are booking a hotel room, and then they go into their own language and then book the room?
Yeah, I saw that.
That shit's fucking unbelievable, right?
So shit's coming. That shit's coming.
Well, there's the one little video, I don't know if you guys seen it, but there's a tiny robot going through a hallway, and up against the wall are like 5 other robots of various sizes, and the little guy stops and turns to the robots up against the wall, and they start speaking. And he's like, well, guys, I'm finished working for the day, so I'm going home. And one of the wall robots replies, well, I don't have a home. And he's like, well, you could come with me. And then they all follow the little robot. He kidnaps them. It's fucking crazy.
It sounds like Star Wars all over again.
Have you ever seen those two
R2D2?
Yeah.
You ever seen those two AIs talking to each other about how to end humanity?
Wow. No.
But Duncan Trussell, the comedian, he
what's that? Is it called Terminator? The Terminator movie?
Yeah. Hey man, all
freaked
that shit's
everybody out into thinking.
Yeah, put it on the link, man. Put it on the link. I'll have a look at that. This shit's fucking scary, man.
If it can make me money, I'm down. But
no, I hear you. But it seems it's making itself money. That's the scary thing.
Yeah, really, with these big hedge funds, man. God, they're
because obviously, if you're an exchange, right, and you know people are botted against you, you've got to put things in place where they can only have so much. Otherwise, we'll be winning all the time, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So there's something not adding up. Why would they allow people to actively bot on their exchanges?
For how much longer? It remains to be
Elon
seen.
Musk saying this morning that AI-powered efficiency
Oh, here you
Just
go.
put up an episode of
gains will
Duncan
change
Trussell's
everything
podcast
about the
in
economy.
chat,
Well, the next
and it's,
frontier
a
is voice
conversation that he
AI.
has with an AI that he took the guardrails off of, and it gets real evil and real scary.
But this one, what's just putting out, Eagles was putting in now. This is scary. She's hot. This is
Yeah, it's the question why it's gonna evil, because it's copying humans, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And you
But
can't,
what
you
hu-
can't
what
tell them
humans-
apart, man.
that's the problem.
How far are we away from like you know, the cyborg era where we start like you know, implementing or injecting ourselves with chips that can like?
Well, that's what Elon Musk wants to do with Neuralink. So
It's coming.
It's already started.
coming if you allow it.
But the problem with AI surely is what parameters have they put in the information for it to do it? Do you know what I mean? That's what statistics and whatever they've put in.
Well, there's gonna have to be some kind of black market. You know, like what's that show? Altered Carbon, right?
Okay.
Some kind of shop where you go, and the guy, you know, is a hacker, and he starts, you know, he puts something. You know, it's gonna be off the grid for sure. It's not
So
gonna be
Total Recall job. I mean, what's scary?
Yeah.
These films I'm talking about were made in the 80s.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? And they're coming so true now. It's scary, right?
All that classic.
Depending on your definition of AI was starting in the late 70s and into the 80s. And I mean, if you just look at Egil's picture, half of his face is AI. Look at him; he's an android.
Yo, I'm not,
He's the proof. Oh god.
I mean, look at this guy. This guy looks like Hitler, right? With no hair.
What?
And of all the people in the world we're trying to fucking model ourselves on, we do a fucking genocide lunatic.
Oh my god. It's going even worse in here.
There you go. You know?
Oh man. Yeah, Skynet is
spiraling.
real.
We're
So.
spiraling.
This is what we got. This is the kind of shit we're dealing with.
But you know, I can't talk to my family about this. I can't talk to, you know, a lot of my friends about it because they don't get it. So you know,
Yeah,
where do
we
you
are your family. Come on.
Yeah. This is the nerd hour. This is the
You
nerd hour.
you can sell your family for crypto. We are new for you.
I'm spending more time talking to you guys than I do to my real friends.
That's fair.
We are real friends.
You are. No, you actually are. You are because
We are real. We're not AI.
No, you're real, but you're on the same wavelength.
That didn't sound good to me.
No, it's a positive thing. I'll be here. I wouldn't be here. Or you wouldn't be
So
here.
my intention worked, right?
You're not convinced.
I am not.
I know some of you are real, but you know, the other ones I don't know. Eagle.
No, man.
Oh, man, that's gonna get crazy too when there are
Yeah.
you know,
Jesus.
bots on Twitter. So what about when it's like, hey, welcome this new legend, and he's like, hey, what's up, everybody? And like a week later, we figure out it's not even a real person.
Yeah.
I think you can guarantee that they don't have humour.
Discord bot had an AI son.
If the AI bots crack humour, that's when we've got problems.
Yeah.
Brame, have you seen my Twitter feed? That's
No.
humor. That's humor, and I haven't written a single one my own. It's all AI.
I
Wow.
was looking at your Twitter feed and wondering that, Egil. I was wondering about that.
I'm not on your. I'll jump on your Twitter. I'm not on it.
Eagle, we're gonna kindly request that you dox yourself, okay? There's a lot of
Oh,
Why are you doing? Why are you doing what Adrian's doing? Give yourself a nice cigar and a silly hat. It'd be great. Cool hat.
No, I'm just an old dude from Norway.
I get it. I'm an
Old
old
dude rule.
dude from Birmingham, but I'm an old dude from England. But you know what?
Fishing boat to dox myself now.
Huckleberry Finn. I'm actually going back to my boat next week. I'm going to get it out, man. I can't wait.
Oh, nice.
I've got but it's a boat that it's a very unique boat over here. It's a narrow boat. You know, Peaky Blinders.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've got one of those boats.
Oh, sick.
Yeah,
What year is it?
it's 1 year old. I brought it with a Bitcoin.
Hell yeah.
It cost me a Bitcoin.
When
Yeah,
Bitcoin,
Egil, 17 hours ago, you tweeted that looks like Bitcoin is stabilizing around its price despite a few bumps with a chart emoji. if this were a dating app, Bitcoin would still be fiercely swiping right. Let's see if love or profits are just around the corner. I was like, there's no way that that's Egil saying that shit.
Wow.
You're quite a joker, are you? Oh.
And then he starts talking about my favorite state, Texas. If Texas votes to establish a strategic Bitcoin reserve, we might just hit pause on all that selling. Bitcoin could be the ultimate crowd pleaser, turning FOMO into a full-on party. Grab your party hats; it might get exciting. Party emoji.
Oh wow.
That's cool though. The AI is doing that.
Scary.
It's Griffin, actually.
Yeah.
That's fucking. That's
I
scary.
bought
I'm not a big religious guy, but you know, an interesting prompt is if you were to, you know, go on ChatGPT or Grot or whatever you guys use, you know, you can ask it, if you were the devil, how would you dismantle modern humanity?
I've seen it. Yeah.
Oh man, that shit
It's
is
deep.
eerie.
That's deep. You need to get your pipe out and start smoking when you listen to that, right?
Yeah, I saw it on the gram actually. I don't. Yeah, some guy posts these videos, and I didn't believe it. I was like, that has to be a script, and then I typed it in. I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, that's scary. I've seen that on Instagram. It is pretty scary.
Maybe use a program like that, an LLM, to ask it how you could turn a Nazi loving everybody and everything in this world.
Jesus.
See what it says. See if it's got a plan for that.
Move them to Argentina and give them some drinks with some umbrellas and.
Yeah. And set them up in wine vineyards, selling wine to the rest of us.
That's the reality, I think. A lot of those.
It is, man. I mean, to be fair,
yeah, for sure, yeah. But
some of that wine out there is beautiful, right? And that's not come from that's a European winemaker.
Oh man, you go to just a kiosco, like just a convenience store, and you buy a $3 or $4 bottle of wine. It is light years better than what they sell in the States, man. It's
Yeah.
And you see,
They took the stuff, didn't they? They took the vines out of France, didn't they? The Germans. That's when they took all the vines and took them down to South America with them, and obviously they made some fantastic wine out of there, because that's not a natural vineyard area. It's just the weather system is, but not. They still need the vines to do the stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So the Germans are very efficient people. There's one thing they're very good at is efficiency. You can never take that away from them. You know, they never lost the war. That we what's the saying? That, you know, they could have won that war so many more times. And that's one country. That tells you how efficient they are. You know.
I got a German friend, and he's quite efficient. Yeah, he's
the country's fantastic. You know, the country is fantastic. Germany's a fantastic country, man. I mean, obviously they've got their issues as well, like anywhere else. But you know, look at the cars there.
Stay away from their airline.
Lufthansa.
Oh, I hate those. They screwed me over down in Rome a year ago.
Lufthansa, yeah.
They just cancelled the flight home. Just left me there stranded.
That's bullshit, man. It's not good.
They told me, go book yourself tickets home and we will refund you. Yeah. I believe them. We stayed the night because there was no more flights that day. Stayed the night and took the plane the next day. Still fighting them in court to get the money back.
Oh my goodness, that's what I was waiting for.
That's tie you up in litigation. Fucking
the court
bullshit.
Ruled in my favor. I won. Still, they refused to pay.
Wow. Oh my god.
That's Lufthansa for you. That's Lufthansa.
Fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
That's not good.
We were two, right? So it's 2 tickets from Rome to Norway. And hotel and food and everything for 2 people. So it's a little bit money.
Yeah, it adds up.
And of course, because they canceled the flight because of a 1-day strike in Germany, the insurance doesn't cover it.
No, they have a strike every week 1 day. So
yes. They have that non-stop all the time, and it's impossible to know. So it's like pure luck if you avoid it. And the number of people that have lost luggage in Frankfurt, that main airport down there, it's amazing. I know even people had air tags in their bags because they knew that is a problem. And they've been standing in the airport showing the workers there, it's behind that wall, in that door, there is my bag. And they, no, nothing, no chance. That's a little bit annoying, huh?
It's terrible.
So I'm never flying with those guys again. That's for sure. Well, I'm gonna end the stream to the web page to make MDX because that's not working anyway. So.
As I have to make a call, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one.
Yeah,
Listen.
we'll still be here. Just gonna end the recording. So